Hey guys, it's Shirtless Jay here, and I want to talk about one particular item that I have been using for this current build that I'm playing. It is the Barrier's Anguish build, and one of the core items is Pragmatism. And the second, like, kind of almost core item is Born. Technically, this is not entirely required for the build, but it makes the build so much better that it pretty much is kind of required. But anyway, I think these two items have so much more potential than it currently is, which is for this particular build or any other variant of this particular build. The first one is from Cooler Peon. Shout out to him. I think he deserves way more love. And yeah, let me show you one line from the 0.20F patch notes over here. So Born has intentionally kept its additional charm slot for now, as in the future we will be expanding the maximum possible charm slot to 6. This is going to be goddamn insane if it is 6. It basically allows you to deal with like an insane amount of problems that you are having in the game at the moment. So right now, obviously, I am using a Barrier's Anguish Charm, which is the main source of damage for my character. But if we don't use any, let's just say we don't use any unique, you can potentially have something like this. Your speed is unaffected by slow. This thing solved one of the biggest, most annoying shit that currently is in the end game for POE1. I mean POE2, sorry. Which is Temporal Chain Map. Everybody hates Temporal Chain Map, but if you use Pragmatism, and if you have Silver Charm here, well, boy oh boy, you are just unaffected by that, and that it becomes like a free modifier. And a lot of other things as well. So Chill Ground or any like chill effect from enemies. You can have like immune to shock, immune to stun, immune to freeze, immune to bleed, immune to poison. Any form of immunity that you really want in this game for any ailments or any like bad statuses. You can have some extra resistances from the charm. You can have them like just trigger every time they trigger. You can have something like this, for example. Recover, like, let's just say 300 life when used. It can go a little bit to like 350, I think is the maximum roll, but it can goes to this, right? So every time a charm trigger, it can give you like a couple hundred life or a couple hundred mana or a couple hundred guard, which is a form of like fake life that protect your actual life. So you can get a bunch of recovery from just the charm keep triggering and triggering and triggering. If you have 6 charm slot, by the way, man, that is going to be crazy, right? So I do think that this, well, it is like the Mageblood of PoE2, at least to this point. Because what Mageblood did in PoE1 is it kind of makes every build more consistent and stronger by making all the modifiers on the magic flask on your belt or on your flask slot apply to you all the time. And this just makes all the charms basically applies to you all the time. If you have 6 slot over here, you have potential to use 6 unique charms that can be very, very powerful. Currently, we already are having some very powerful unique charms in the game, by the way. So let me go to PoE2 DB. Flashbang warning, too late. Well, here, unique. Why is this in French? I don't understand. Well, anyway, charm. So we have this charm, which is good. I'm using it. Bayrist is very good. I'm using it. You can have this one. When you take cold damage from a hit, use a power charge. This is an okay one. This is an okay one as well. Where is the... You also have this one here. Rite of Passage. Use when kill a rare unique enemy possessed by spirit of the Asmeri spirit for 10 to 20 seconds. Well, let me bring you the trait windows here really quickly. What is the name of it again? Rite of Passage. This thing right now is going for like 250, 300 divine or something. This is insane. This thing is insane. And we also have the onslaught charm here. Here, the fall of the axe here. So every time you are affected by a slow, you are going to have onslaught, which give you more speed, more movement speed, more attack speed, more cast speed, all of it. Make your character faster. And that amount of attack speed, movement speed, and cast speed is extremely strong in POE2, especially movement speed, because you do not have as many sources of movement speed in POE2 compared to POE1. So for most characters, this thing, if it activates all the time, it is going to be crazy. And you can potentially like slow yourself down by some form of self-chill. I'm not sure if it's within the game right now, but I know for sure you can self-curse with Temp Chain, which can potentially synergy with other things as well. So my point is, we actually are having a bunch of unique charms already. Some of them are very powerful. The normal base charm is also pretty good at the moment. It can give you a bunch of immunity. It can give you a bunch of recovery as well. So they are good right now. And, well, we can have like more charms, more unique charms in the future. Guaranteed. So this combo of 2 items can potentially be insane, right? Visual Born, it can give you up to 6 charm slot. Right now, obviously, it is not yet, but I'm not sure when they will be in the game. But these 2 items can be much more expensive later, at least in my personal opinion. Right, right now it only have one build basically, or like multiple variants of the Beirut's Anguish build. Mine is just one variant, and yeah, it could be something. So look out for that. Maybe if you play with a build that you don't really use a specific body armor and you don't need any specific stat for your body armor, you can consider this one, because it potentially can help you to have like permanent immune to stun if you put a staunching charm in here, permanent immune to freeze if you put a freeze charm in here, permanent onslaught if you want to spend like a 12 divine to get the onslaught charm in here, and or if you use a normal silver charm like me, you always have the unaffected by slow, so you don't worry about anything to slow you down, which is very annoying. Or you can put gold charm, right? So for more rarity, or the insane 300 divine thingy that is like insane. So that is everything I want to share in this video. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you do enjoy, and if you do, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for Shirtless J, and I will see you in the next one. Summer is coming, so you will see me more often than the regular J. Peace.